House prices and rent are expensive because of the government. According to socialists, the reason housing is so expensive is because of free markets and landlord greed. How true is that? Let's analyze supply and demand. Number 1, rent control, which is a price control, makes the landlord business unprofitable. Price controls, like a price ceiling, are often based on the assumption that profit margins are as high as 100%. So the government is simply returning some of that excess profit to the consumer. This is wrong. Most businesses, including apartment building developers, have a profit margin of about 5 to 10%. Price controls, like rent control, automatically cause the entire housing market to exist in a state of negative profit margins. This completely destroys the supply of new apartments and massively degrades the supply of existing apartments. Number 2, the federal government and state governments destroy local housing markets by subsidizing demand. Socialist economic central planning negatively affects the market for housing and apartments. Public housing projects subsidize rent through Section 8 housing and affordable housing unit requirements in new constructions. All cause major distortions in natural free market supply and demand. And importantly, these welfare policies simply subsidize demand. They do not actually improve the economics of housing, which only supply-side economics can do. Number 3, local city governments negatively impact the housing market by restricting supply. Zoning laws decide what types of buildings are allowed to be built, leading to many cities having the majority of city land only being allowed to build single-family homes, which is the lowest density building type. Local permitting laws and regulations can delay construction by years and multiply the cost of housing. These requirements can set minimum lot sizes, parking requirements, building maximum height limits, excessive building codes, and years of required environmental impact studies, all being examples of local regulation, which restricts supply. Local governments have complete authoritative control over what supply is allowed to exist. On top of this, local laws that protect the rights of renters who refuse to leave apartments after they stop paying rent are the opposite of free trade. These costs are then passed on to all paying consumers. Number 4, crime is a primary factor of dead housing markets. In major American cities, high crime areas cause economic dead zones. All businesses, such as grocery stores and new apartment buildings, will cease to exist due to crime and theft. This causes most of the land around major US cities to be completely unusable. High crime areas are only allowed to exist because of soft on crime criminal justice. This causes higher housing prices.